Hello there, Aquarius. This is Miss Joan of Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill, and we're here to talk about May. And May is going to have 5 weeks in it, so there will be 5 columns, 3 rows each, and we'll talk about those as we go. I'm going to go ahead and lay these cards out for you, and we'll get started with your reading, all right? So I have a couple of messages for you from my better angels who would like to tell you. My angels and guides are both saying the same thing, and that is a general message for you that I'm giving all the signs is talking about looking at where you're going in the month of May and being a little methodical in the process so that you don't overstep or hurt yourself because you're going too fast and having to go back and fix things that you did too quickly. So be methodical, slow down, take it a step at a time, and you'll be all right, okay? Now, the private reading just for you, Aquarius, the message for you alone is that it's okay to be selfish. Think about yourself first. Don't worry so much about other people and what they think. Take care of you. You do you. That is the message. I know that sounds a little weird, but there you go. Whatever's going on, I want you to take good care of yourself in this process, okay? Self-care is the overall thought that goes with that thought. So let's go ahead and look at April 30th through May 6th, okay? We are looking at the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands shows me that in the first week of May, you will want to take your ideas and share them with the world. Excellent. That is a fun way to go. It's a good way to start. And of course, the Nine of Wands is what's blocking you. You are, in fact, your ideas are unusual or different than anyone else's, so you're having a hard time getting one to jump on board with what you want to do. So you either may have to do this alone or find yourself a situation. Interesting. Oh, and the Four of Wands shows up here, saying that, okay, so people, your ideas are different than most people's. Yes, indeed. But you are going to find somebody where it matches perfectly, okay? So not everybody will want to follow you, but one person will. So excellent. You have one person who's going to follow you wherever you want to go. This is the Four of Wands saying there's a marriage of ideas. Somebody's actually going to feed off your idea and add to it, and it's going to become a really nice thing. Do that. It's a good thing. I think you'll have a good time with it. Very cool. Excellent. But for the most part, most people aren't going to want to do that. So just let that be understood. And okay, no big deal. All right? So now then, the next week over, we're going to go in depth on this at the end of this video with these cards that are pre-programmed also. So right here, we're talking about the 7th through the 13th of May, Wheel of Fortune. This shows that you are having, your karma is coming to play. Whatever you've been putting out in the universe is coming back to you in spades. So you will know exactly what that is as it comes to you, all right? Don't let your karma become a thing where, interesting, wait, no, the devil is in the blocked department, so the devil will block you, which is, of course, interesting because it's sort of backwards. The devil is self-sabotage, so if you're self-sabotaging yourself at the same time as the Wheel of Fortune is here, that's telling me that you aren't going to be able to sabotage yourself. It's blocked. You cannot sabotage yourself through this karma. Interesting. Well, your karma is creating protection from the devil. Cool. And we have the Four of Cups, showing that there's going to be whatever's going on this week will fortify the foundation of your heart, okay? All of this is going to become much clearer when we add additional cards, so this is good. I like to think that you're blocking yourself from sabotaging yourself. Yay! The following week, being the 14th through the 20th, we have an opportunity to use our power to help other people. Yay! Very nice. There is going to be a situation where you're going to want to walk away from somebody, but it's not going to be possible to walk away from them. So the Eight of Cups is here saying, uh-oh, I can't do anything about that. I am stuck. You have made the decision to release somebody that used to be helpful, but you can't quite get rid of them yet. For some reason, they're sticking. So accept that. Don't freak out about it. The Justice card is here saying, oh yeah, keeping it fair, keeping things fair, even as you're helping somebody with your power, keeping things fair will be important, all right? So do what you can, and don't overdo it for one. Don't spoil anybody, okay? Let them do their part, all right? Excellent. This card here is the Seven of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles is saying that in the week of the 21st through the 27th of May, you are in a position where you have your finances straightened out, you are comfortable, and you have a little extra to play with. Congratulations. Very nice. There is an emotionally based lady friend or feminine energy person who's going to be standing around going, just because you have all that money, blah, 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 doesn't make you everything, and that's okay. She's just not feeling it because she's a little jelly, okay? Let this person be jelly and know that they're there, okay? Just know that they're there. They still are there. Don't worry about it. It won't stop you from being the abundant and joyful person that you are. Be your joyful self, all right? The solution is the world. Appreciate how things are starting to come together and complete, right? So something is finishing, and then as a result of something finishing, you'll be able to start something new. Very nice. I like to have this gateway card here. It's a gateway card. It's interesting. It's about cycles, right? Cycles finishing and completing and starting. So you have a completion cycle going on here, and then we start, of course, the final week of May, 28th through the 3rd of June, with the gateway card. Boom, two of cups, two of wands. Love that. The Two of Wands is here saying, yes, you're starting something new. Just as soon as you finish something over here, you're going to start something new. I love this. Love, love. Okay. And, of course, the Knight of Cups talking about fighting for your heart's desire in the situation because you have an idea about how it should go. And other people may not be on board with that. So, why aren't, right? Now, the Page of Pentacles saying that yes, 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 new information about ways to make money are coming your way. Keep your eyes open. Keep your ears open. New ways to make more money is always a good thing. All right, so let's go ahead and save these cards over here. We will go in depth on them when the time is right, after we have gone in depth on the first week, which we're getting ready to do right now. All right, so these ones are all saved, banked, shall we say. All right, and we'll go ahead and put these ones up here. And these cards are pre-programmed, ready to go. So let's get into it. I'm going to go ahead and lay out these 6 extra cards. We'll add more info to what we're getting into here. All right. So, very nice. We were talking about taking your ideas and sharing them with the world and how you really wanted to do that. You're going to have an opportunity to do that. This is the Ladybug, 9 of Cups. Wishes fulfilled. You're going to have an opportunity to share your ideas. This is great. You might be asked to come and lecture somewhere, just like a one-day thing, a quick step in, do your thing, share your ideas, and that'll be awesome, and introduce people to the possibilities of what you can tell them later. It's going to be great. And or this could be you deciding on a cool vacation you want to take or something like that. You're having a hard time getting others on board. But this is Temperance, Swan, new dreams and new realms. We're talking about new opportunities coming, new opportunities presenting, being in the flow and accepting what's coming. This is really quite nice. So as you share your ideas, opportunities are going to open, all right? New dreams and new realms are going to open up for you. Excellent. Very cool. Yay. Now we have where you're blocked. So not everybody's on board with what you're thinking. You have a very specific idea, and not everybody's into it. So don't worry so much about that. It feels like something, because they're blocking you, you don't need them to be on board for you to have a good time. And as you begin to understand this, Three of Swords is here saying you don't even have to talk about it. The people who are not on board with your ideas don't need to know what you're thinking. And it will heal your heart in the process. The Three of Swords is telling me that you don't have to share everything with everybody. In fact, not sharing what your ideas are with some folks is just great. You can just do it on your own without anyone else. It's good. The Four of Pentacles is here. Something about your financial foundation being like a little bit blocked right now. So if this isn't about your money, then it doesn't matter too much that it's blocked. But your self-reliance and practical pursuits is blocked. The Badger, he's a feisty little dude. Gotta be careful with him. Can't put him in a cage anywhere. He will get out. But yes, keep it in mind that this is just an interesting way of you being blocked. Interesting. So keeping it to yourself, maybe not sharing everything with everyone because you want everybody to get on board with what you have in mind. Maybe not. Maybe not. They're going to get in the way and talk about how other things are not working, so whatever. I don't see any of that being interesting. Interesting is interesting. This card here is the Four of Wands because we have a marriage of ideas. You have somebody is hearing you, and it's your solution to deal with them. Nobody else. This is about you and somebody else coming together, talking it through, and getting excited about something really cool, an adventure you want to get into, and it's awesome. I'm into it. I'm really excited for this for you. The Hierophant is here, letting you know that you can follow your faith. Whatever that physical manifestation of your faith is, you can follow it to whatever this is, okay? The White Crane, longevity, honor, and justice. Not everybody has to be on board with every little thing you want to do, okay? It's going to be great, though. You are going to have a great time when you get it together with your friend over here. And the Page of Pentacles is here. New opportunities to make more money. We talked about having opportunities present, right? Four of Pentacles. Whatever this was with this isn't going to make anything better. But over here we have options showing up. So there you go. New dreams and new realms. Here we go. Page of Pentacles. Dear, lure to new pursuits. You're being lured into new pursuits, new ideas, new ways to break out and make money. It's going to be great. This is so cool. I'm excited. I like these two. I'm not really digging any of this. This doesn't make sense to me 100%. So mostly what I'm getting is that if you don't share too loudly this stuff with certain people, it feels very much like a certain crowd of people isn't on board with what you're doing. So you don't want to just don't share with them, okay? And it won't necessarily fortify your finances. This won't, but this will. So in the end, as you push forward, you'll meet up with the right people and you'll end up with being able to fortify your finances. Excellent. I like that better. Okay? So good for you, Aquarius. Good job. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. You matter to me, and I want to invite you to like and share, like and subscribe and share my videos. Please come back, and we'll talk about next week, the 7th through the 13th. All right? Thank you so much.